You ready?
So I don't know how well. Yeah, I'm absolutely ready. I was just about to say I don't know how well my streaming is about to be because I just found out I am absolutely out of data.
Uh-oh. This is gonna go well. I'm at least
This
gonna...
is gonna be great. I mean, that at least explains the lag I have on my live.
Yeah. Your lag is gonna be great, dude. Honestly.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
start
even
streaming.
scared to pull up. Yeah, you do that. I'm scared to pull up the chat. I'm gonna do that on my phone. You go ahead, start streaming, because you gotta, like, pull up the host game and all that. The host game and all that. Oh man, where's my browser? There it is.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, I could hear,
So this is an absolutely true thing, and I hate it so much.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I'm so happy you're recording this, because I'm unfortunately not recording yet, because I have to double check to make sure my recording will actually work. The Boost Mobile website. So when you have a Boost Mobile phone and you open up Chrome, the first page that it brings you to is the Boost Mobile homepage, which is completely reasonable, you know, completely understandable and all that. What's not understandable is why the first three letters are WAP. I don't know what it stands for when it comes to HTML website programming, but all I can see is what you know what I see. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch, but Boost, please. There is now a new meaning to that. You cannot have that on your page no more.
Ugh.
But
I'm
okay, let me
putting...
see. Alright, going live and starting in 7 seconds. Alrighty, the stream has started.
Cool. I don't really have many places I can put a stream thing, honestly. Um,
Honestly, same. Let me see. I mean, I know there's, you know, your group, um, and then I have a couple friend groups, but I mean, they all consist of the same people, really. I pasted it in one place, they're all gonna see it. Let me see. Alright, I got my chat pulled up. That way I can glance over.
there we go. Now I have my chat pulled up. I apparently have 3 people watching me. That's nice.
That is nice.
I don't know who's watching me, but there's somebody, and that makes me feel better about my life. Whoever
You're
is
popular.
watching, yeah, apparently. Whoever is watching right now, can you let me know if I sound good? That'd be cool. Anyway, here. Let me open up. I was the one hosting, right?
Yeah, you're the one hosting. Ugh, what is on the back of my phone? Ugh. Oh, it's just water. It felt like oil. I'm just like, what?
Who's in front, by the way?
Ezekiel.
Okay. Alright,
Alright, I posted in my group. Let me see. I'm gonna post over here
I have
too.
it up.
You have been told to turn off followers only because,
Is it on
some people
followers
can't
only?
watch.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot, how do I do that? Probably gonna, hold
I
on.
think it's your settings on your
Yeah,
page.
I have
You
to
have
go
to
to the
actually go to
actual
Twitch.
chat settings. Off. There we go. Okay. So, okay, somebody try to talk.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, not you. You're fine.
Oh. Well, watch me get
Oh,
copyrighted
hey.
for that.
Hey, Corey. Sorry about that. Alright. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's cool. Oh, I have mail. I'm so sorry, plants.
In shortly.
I should just start. Hey, I am not a coward. How dare you call me that?
Okay. Okay.
No, one of my bean plants died.
It's not.
You can't say you can't say shit. This is very quiet. I hear nothing but silence. Oh, I need more water.
Oh, this
Okay,
is not
now
good.
I hear you. Now I hear you.
Oh, now you hear me.
Yes.
Okay. I've been trying to say, I can't, I don't see the game. It's not showing up on my end.
It's opened to...
Maybe you have to reboot. Let me try rebooting.
Yeah, try rebooting. Really hope that didn't just show your... Ah, whatever.
It's whatever. I'll ignore any friend requests I get.
Cool.
Where
Corey, I
is
could ban you. I said you can't say shit. You have to abide by my rules.
That'd be evil, my dude. I mean, it could be called upon.
No, I wouldn't ban Corey. I like Corey.
I now have a rising worry that every time I click
Corey
out
is
of
friend.
Discord, you don't hear me.
Okay, click out of Discord.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
I hear you. You're good.
Okay, good.
You can find my game.
That had me terrified for a hot second. Okay, I'm going to co-op.
Okay. Now I have 3 viewers. I'm happy I have any, because the last stream there was nobody.
I have 2 viewers. I don't know who it is, but I have 2 viewers. It's not even telling me either. Yeah, dude, Your game's not showing up for me.
Is it really?
Yeah. Oh god, I'm
Hey,
getting,
Corey?
like, alerts out the ass. Just give me an invite code.
Oh, yeah,
You should
no,
have, like,
okay.
just give me an invite code.
Oh, you know what? I think... Oh, the invite... Here. I'll send it to you in DMs, because it's just in, like, the chat.
Yeah.
There you go. You're having soft tacos? Fucking lucky. I want tacos right now. What? What's up? What's this yo about?
Hey, so, like, you're fantastic and all,
Yeah, what's
but
up?
I need those last 3.
The what?
Your mouse is obstructing the last 3
Oh,
letters.
it's B6T.
I'm just like, you know, you're great and all, but I can't see.
Corey, what's up? Why are you saying what's up? There's not much up. I'm doing the Stardews. I'm alone. I haven't
For now.
turned my volume on the game down. Because damn, the music is like in my fucking face.
Off.
No, I love the
turned
music.
that off.
Well, it's because you said yo. Anyway, I want soft tacos. Bring me soft tacos. This is now your quest, Corey.
I am now 3 shots in.
Dude. I haven't even I haven't even gotten drunk yet. I don't know if I'm going to. I have work tomorrow.
I would not recommend it. I do not have anything going on other than cleaning. And I'm really not gonna get, like, messed up over this. It's literally a mixture of apple juice with Fireball.
Yeah. No,
and
I
it
was
has
making
more apple juice in it than Fireball.
No, I don't care what your reasoning is, Corey. You brought it up and now I need soft tacos.
Listen, do you bring up tacos, you're basically signing a death warrant at that point.
Wait,
because
fuck.
You know he's gonna want tacos.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all.
What did you do?
I did nothing. And now I will continue
Liar.
with the doing of nothing.
Where are you?
Nowhere. I am an enigma.
Okay, you're over by the farm. You're actually by the farm.
Yes.
We're like in the southern part of the farm, I think.
Fuck work. Yeah. Well, no, I like my job. I have a nice job. I'm actually a big fan of my job. I don't like the fact that people yell at me a lot. That's kind of the downside, but other than that, I like my job.
I'm actually looking forward to working. I won't lie, I'm worried and scared about getting yelled at. I mean that's like, I know that's like, duh, nobody likes getting yelled at.
You saw nothing, Corey. Continue.
Oh, Corey, come to my chat and tell me what they did.
No, nothing. Why am I checking DMs? What are you DMing me about? Whoa, God, Corey, you can't just send me shit like that.
Aren't you happy that I showed you how to hide Discord?
Corey, how could you?
I cannot find you. You know what? because I cannot find you, guess
Yes.
what I get to do now?
What are you doing?
Guess what I'm going to do now.
What are you?
Because I can't find you.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go do your job.
What?
Oh wait, no the fuck I'm not. It's 7 p.m. Oh god, I'll die.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't find you, I was gonna go to the mines and do your job.
Oh, yeah. You're not doing that. I was actually in the farm for most of the day. Ow. Ow.
I know, those things suck.
Fucking,
Go
oh
back.
god, bats. Okay.
Cover me while I plant this.
I can't cover for shit, dude.
You got this, I believe in you. Hey, bats! Bats! Slice and dice!
Okay,
Oh,
you
that
know
got
what?
really
Hey, you
close
know
to
what?
the
Hey, you
plant.
know what? Hey, you know what? I've got a really great idea, man. I don't know
Let's
about
go
you.
inside. No, I'm gonna turn my fireplace on because I've heard horrible rumors that bats will fly into your house if the fireplace isn't going.
There was a
I
cute
don't know how
boy
true it is.
in the drive-through line. There was a cute boy in the drive-through line. Your reward. Your reward, Corey. What I will reward you with is parsnips.
Yeah. Give me the blueprints. Go away. Go away, because I can never get a hold of you to actually give me my geodes.
Shall I keep those?
Okay, we need to save up for 1,000 gold so that we can get a well.
Do. That's a squirrel. Hello there, squirrel. Flowers. Okay, I'm gonna go get those. Flowers. Oh my god, I found some flowers.
Flowers.
Oh my god, there's some birds.
I literally just... I can't...
Oh! I now have two!
The majesty of that moment.
I think we just found a glitch. Oh,
look what you did.
I made life easy? That's what I did.
You made life convenient for the old folk so that they can take over the world again. Boots, are you sitting on my ish?
Damn it.
If you're sitting on my ish, you're sitting on my ish, girl, we gonna have a problem. Come here. Pick your big butt up. Thank you. Give me your tail. Because you got stuff in your tail that is, like, very pricey. Thank you. And, thank you. Scoot your butt. Scoot.
Give me.
That moment when your cat thinks, your, medicinals are a perfect place to lay down and nap.
Oh.
I just had a small heart attack.
See, in the end, Corey, what you saw there was called, how we don't get Zekiel murdering me.
Yeah? Come here. I'm coming after you with the scythe. I know where you're at.
No, you don't. You don't know shit.
Coming for you, pretty boy. Where's that ding-dang school There it
Do
is.
do 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 do
Pretty
do
sure you're
do
inside.
do 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 do. Excuse me, there's a couple of pieces in this collection, sir. I don't really take kindly to you and your stupid blue cowboy hat.
You're at the library already? God, you're fast. You know what? I'm going to the mine. Wait, did either of us water the plants?
No.
God. Alright, I'm going back to the farm.
You know what? That's fair.
You know, if I had my cheats, I could definitely run this a lot faster. Oh, you donated prehistoric handouts.
Didn't I feel like I donated something last time we played.
I think you tried, but I don't think it actually, like, worked.
Right, that's what I should do.
You know, it'd be great if they allowed us to build water canals.
That actually would be pretty cool. I have done great things. I've done many things. I've done fantastic things, horrifying things, mystical things, mysterious things. I don't know which thing you're.
Best friends with the tree.
I think. Anyway, I don't know which things.
So, just recently, I've become aware of a scene that's in Lord of the Rings that I never noticed before, but that I now love to this day, and I'll be on the lookout for every time I watch Lord of the Rings now. Basically, when you watch the battle, like the big main battle and all that, oh, there's something in the water.
God, I've got to get used to doing this again.
Whoops. Yeah, a little bit further. Really? Where's my food? Okay, well that works there. There's something bubbling in the water over here and I can't reach it. It went away. I'm sad now. But yeah, in the main fight at like the massive castle towards the end of Lord of the Rings, when you're watching it, pay attention to the ents that are like running around, like the tree people running around. Because there's one that is just absolutely on fire. And this poor creature, like, it's when the water starts coming to flood the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
He just runs head on into the water. Just like, oh, thank God. Like, everyone's running away from the water because they're just, like, terrified. Like, oh no, we're gonna get washed away, we're gonna drown. He's on fire, and he just runs into the water. Like, you can feel his relief for that whole 10 seconds that he's on screen.
I want that, but I don't have the inventory space, so... There we go.
Are you in the mines?
Maybe. Okay. I got to floor 5. I'm gonna consider that a win because I don't have the inventory space to go further down.
Well, I'm coming after you. I just gotta find you. I just gotta reach you. and
Oh,
I
hey,
have
wait.
like a little bit of inventory space. God, I can't see anything.
Oh, hey, that was nice. That was a nice little thing to find.
Fuck off. Fuck off, slime. Alright, where do I go from here? I'm gonna
I think I just realized something terrible.
Yeah?
You're in the mine right now, aren't you?
Yup.
That's unfortunate.
Why is that unfortunate?
Because I'm not.
You know, and I just said I was coming for you. I just told you I was coming to help you, gather resources to carry back up.
Yeah, but I was already,
I
like, out by the time you said that.
I have the room for the geodes and iron, maybe even some copper.
Oh, it's
Got a cherry bomb.
my, there's, like, a piece of quartz. Ow.
Sorry.
I think I have time to go and... Yeah, you're good, don't worry. I think I have time to go and get these things up here so I can sell them, too.
Throw that bug meat away.
I didn't break shit, Corey. I don't know when you said that, but I'm replying to it now.
I'm gonna get everything you missed.
No, you're not getting shit.
Yeah, is that why I found 3 iron already?
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you're also spawning in a different, like, because that shit randomly generates.
That's true. Whoa, slime. Hi there.
It's gonna be sunny tomorrow.
Out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Here. Oh, snap. I just realized the time. I am out of the outie. Leave the mine.
Yeah, have fun getting to the house.
I'll be fine. As long as I'm there before midnight, I think. I know a good fast way of how to get there pretty fast.
Oh, this is thrilling gameplay on my side, really.
And boom, I'm here.
There we go.
I have to go to the blacksmith tomorrow. Or in the game tomorrow. Because, I got Geo.
+1 hoe proficiency! I feel like death and it's midnight, so I broke myself. What?
Huh?
What happened, Corey? Oh yeah, I should. Okay, don't go in the mine today. Oh shit, we're getting our cat. Zekiel, can you still hear me? Hey, Corey. You be careful. I don't think... I don't think he can hear me. It's late, so I'm in a mild episode. Please, still just be careful. Yep, now I can hear you.
Okay, there it goes. It just glitched out for a minute. You can still hear me though, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oops. There we go. I was asking if you were okay. Like, if you... I don't even have words right now because I'm just like so into Stardew. It's a stomach thing, so no biggie. Okay, yeah. Like, I was a little bit concerned that you'd gotten the thing that I don't think I should say on here. Right. Right. Hey, oh wait, no, we were trying to do this as legit as possible, weren't we?
Yeah. Why? What were your plans?
I had like the thought for a second that I just like cheat us in $1 million so we can have the inventory space. But we're trying to be as legit as possible, so...
We are trying to be as legit as possible.
I could just
but,
like... No,
you know, if while fishing, we find a suitcase that just so happens to be full of, you know, 1 million gold, I'm not against investing within it.
Yeah, that's what we could go with.
You know, because, you know, it happens sometimes, you know?
God, I'm trying to do 3 separate things. And they're mixing in my mind so badly right now. Okay.
I forgot the geodes back at the freaking...
You're fine, because I've grabbed them. God, all these people are in my way.
You got my geodes?
Yes. No.
Give me my geodes.
No.
I worked hard for those geodes.
I'm just gonna break them. Because I'm here anyway.
Elliot wants fresh green beans. Do we have green beans growing?
Fuck, I don't have inventory space for them.
Ha ha ha!
Hold on, I can have inventory space.
I do have inventory space. I don't have to make room. Because I was prepared. Wait, where are you? I thought you were at the blacksmith. Don't donate them.
What?
Why'd you donate them?
I didn't donate the geodes.
Oh, good.
I was donating the slate.
Thank you. You're wonderful. If I had a flower, I would give it to you.
I'm pretty sure one of these geodes is mine, though.
Yeah, I think I only had like 3 or 4.
Okay. Oh yeah, because I found the 3 geodes last time we played. Processed geodes. I'm not giving him my geode as a gift.
Yeah.
Okay, that's slate. I don't have inventory space for that one. Fuck.
That's rock. Ooh. Jagoite? Jagite? Something like that. More rock.
Here, will you open mine?
And, yeah, sandstone.
Hold on. Nope, that's not. God damn it! I'm not trying to hit the store. There we go.
I was gonna say, let me move away a little bit.
Yeah. The other one I opened was slate, so I'm just gonna take that back home and sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What I should also do while I'm here.
Alright, we got earth crystal, limestone,
I'm too late for
sandstone,
Sebastian.
jagote, and excuse me.
Okay, I can do the last two things I wanted to do all today, and then tomorrow I'll take Sebastian his coffee.
I will water the plants and then head over to the mine.
I don't know if going to the mine right now is a good idea. It's pretty late. And it was like a bad luck day?
No, I mean like tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Like if it's a good luck day. God, I am so hungry. Probably gonna make me some noodles here in a little bit.
No!
Okay, put this here. Alright. I don't think actually any of this we can actually use outside of donating it. But we're gonna come across it so much. There's no point in keeping it.
What is this thing called? I don't know. Anyway.
Alright, I'm at my place.
Okay. I'm heading down to do one more thing before I go home.
Okay. I'm gonna do some, Hey, I finally walked my 1,000 paces. I'm gonna check around the farm a little bit.
Which room is it? Because I think... Okay, I think we talked about this last time. But we both have agreed that we're not helping Walmart, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what's the time limit? Shoot, give me
What's the thing I have to do?
slay monsters. I need to slay 4 slimes tonight. So I can't go directly to bed. I have to slay some slimes.
Yeah.
In association with the guild.
Yes, I remember that. So I'll come help you with that. I don't have any other reason to be out here, so I'll just come home, sell my stuff, and help you with some slimes.
Okay. I'm walking back up towards the house now.
I should find some, like, royalty-free chill music to play when Stardew Valley isn't playing music.
Go to the Lofi Girl YouTube. I mean, you'd have to put it in as a whole new, like, audio.
Yeah.
It's all royalty free. I mean, they're all their own, like, individual creators and all that.
The, like, people that are watching me, I don't know if one of you even is, like, wanting to talk, but should I do that? Would you guys find that fun? Find that nice? To have, like, chill music?
You'd have to add it as a whole new audio source in, OBS.
Yeah. Would I have to stop the stream for that, or could I do that?
I think you could just do that, while the stream is running.
Okay.
I mean, there might be some, like, little glitches, but it won't be anything too bad.
Cool.
You want help doing it?
No, I can totally do it. I figured it out from when you were showing me, I think. If I can't figure it out and I need your help, I will let you know, though. Oh, this is just
Are
a
you
rerun.
inside?
Yeah. I'm checking the weather
Okay,
report.
good, 'cause there's monsters.
Where are they at?
Down here. Careful of the plants. Don't chop them. Come on, give me slimes.
Now it's just gonna give us a night of bats, isn't it?
Yep. Because bad luck. Bad luck bats.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, you get the front, I get the back.
Now this is... You're actively...
This is action.
Well, okay, I don't think we'd get claimed if it's copyright free like lo-fi shit.
Yeah, no, it's like I'm pretty sure lo-fi is like copyright free. Can I hit you? No, I can't. Okay.
I know I can't get claimed for like Ninja Sex Party, but that's the only one I actually know. Oh god, the mummies are out.
The algae mummies. God, where are the freaking slimes? That's what I need.
Did you pick those up then?
Oh, hey. Yeah, I got mixed seeds. I'm gonna plant them real quick.
Cool.
You wanna water them?
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, shit. I'm using your bed.
Alright.
Yep.
Oh, we should have sold some of that stuff.
You know, we should have, but, we didn't.
There we go. That's enough money for me to go and buy a shit ton of seeds.
Yeah? Yeah? How about you hold off on that,
Uh-huh.
so that, we can buy stuff to better the farm outside of seeds.
But the
Seeds are great.
more seeds I buy, the more money we get.
Yes, but we should invest in something that gives us more money per item.
Oh, right. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. How's the
Oh.
stuff?
It's gonna rain tomorrow, by the way. Okay, so they're perturbed,
Bad
so
luck day.
not a good time for us to go to the mine, which is unfortunate, because this would be a great time.
Okay.
Hey, actually, that works out.
And you know what? With it raining, I'm actually gonna hit up the beach because this is the best time to fish.
Oh, good idea. I'm gonna go do something really fast, and then I'm gonna go up to Robin.
Sell a couple pieces of iron, like a couple pieces of metal, and some rocks. Get your mining up. Because then I want to call him Gus. I'm gonna call him Gus. He will show up and give you the blueprints for the furnace.
Jesus Christ.
I'm thinking we should definitely invest in that because, you know,
Yeah.
metals.
Sorry, I'm just handling some stuff. Oh, do I have to fucking... Okay, there it is. Good job.
Diggy.
There we go.
watch Disney try and sue me for singing this song. Ooh, I found clay.
I think one of my favorite tracks in this game is the wizard. Like, what plays in his house.
Yeah. There we go, I hit. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Behave now. Gotcha. I got me a halibut.
God, that whole animation thing just reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. Sorry.
I don't think I want to know.
Okay. I like the wizard's house because a lot of things about this house actually remind me of Final Fantasy VI.
Okay.
But one of the things is there's a little animation. It's the surprised animation. That's that's one that I relate to Final Fantasy VI. Alright, see ya, Corey. God, my throat's dry.
You need something to drink.
Ugh, I am drinking, it's just, Jesus.
Dry mouth is a biznitch. I'm trying to wait for that perfect fish. Come on, give me that perfect fish. Freaking herring. Frackin' Harry.
Yeah, I get like super stoned with the wizard. And then I can talk to the spirits. I forgot that was how the plot goes.
Yeah. No, my laptop's dying. Oh, I lost the fish too. Mother trucker, dude. Oh, I can't reach. Hold on. Alright, give me the power. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, I'm done fishing. I lost 2 fish, and that's one too many for me. 1 fish, that's fine. 2 fish, that's an omen.
Sorry, I'm watching the sewer drain cutscene.
I'm very quickly going through people's trash. Being a trash man.
Alright.
Where are all the trash cans? Okay. I know there's a bunch.
They're like next to the houses, aren't they?
Well, some of them have some of them don't. Oh man, nobody threw out anything good today.
There we go. God damn it, forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
Full inventory.
Yeah.
And that I still have something that I need to take all the way up.
Put that in there. I actually don't think we need either of these fish for the place. It's a halibut and a herring.
We should still probably look.
They're common catches. I've already caught like 3 of them each. Having limited inventory, however, is rather aggravating.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's,
Oh, come on, let me make it in time. Let me make it in time. Please still be open. Please still be open. Yes!
Okay.
How much are you? No!
What?
I was hoping I could buy a backpack from Harvey.
How much are they
from
again?
Here. I mean, they're 2,000.
Oh, that's not too bad. Let's just save up and get the 2,000 one.
Oh, I mean, we each gotta get one.
Well, I know.
Is it gonna be a race to see who gets it first?
It's gonna be, like, we just save up 4,000 gold.
Okay, yeah, that works.
And we don't make this into a race. We just fucking, like, save up the gold.
My brain went, competition. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. Yeah, I'll accept your quest, Robin. I already know where it's at. It's up in the woods.
Alright.
I have to wait for nighttime so I can fight slimes, if they even show up this time.
Actually, I should actually take my hoe with me.
Damn straight. Where are you gonna go without your hoe? There's a slime.
Good.
Okay, there's
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's not good. Mummies are out.
I mean, they're kind of good though. They give seeds.
Ah, god damn it. Yeah, but this mummy is pinning me next to grass, and I'm trying not to cut it. Because this is where
Lure down here.
I like putting the animals on this corner.
Yeah. Lure it away. Don't give it a chance.
Okay, I'm gonna go find more.
Yeah, there we go. Because once you know it's walk pattern. Because it walks left, right, down. Left,
Oh,
right,
shit.
down.
The rice was ready for me to...
Yeah, there's a little bit of rice that was ready. I harvested some. Come on, where's the other slimes? Where's the other slimes?
It's mine.
Ah.
There we go.
Oh, I ran out. I ran out of time. The mission I had to do for the 5 slimes ran out of time. Like, literally at 10 o'clock it timed out. Not my fault. There was no slimes around.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's weird. We choose the hardest game mode, but then, like, no monsters show up.
Well, they don't show up when we want them to is the biggest issue.
Yeah, they show up when we don't want them, but then when we want them, they're just like, Nah, we're good. We're alright. Don't want nothing to do with you. Like, rude? We want to fight.
What's going on? Okay. That was weird.
Huh?
You didn't see that? That was kind of weird.
What happened?
There was just like a weird blip in it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't like something that was visible. It was just that, like, it faded out, and then there was just, like, noise for a little bit.
Yike. You got ghosty friends, my dude.
Okay. Spirits are neutral today. I'm gonna go to the mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you.
Oh, fuck. The egg festival's tomorrow.
Oh, man. We gotta prepare for that. That's gonna be fucking nuts. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna join you at the mine because, so fishing isn't as good during the rain as I thought. I mean, you can usually get some good stuff, but last time I tried it sucked. And the more ores we have, the more money we can make.
Yeah. I just need to... I really need to find out what my, I need to figure out Sebastian's full schedule again.
Yeah. What's up?
Not much. This will make some things easier. We gotta take the different areas if we're gonna do this.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I found the way down.
Okay, I'm kind of dealing with something.
Oh, you're good. I'll just let you know.
There we go. Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'm gonna
Slime.
head my way down really quick.
You're good.
There we go. Okay.
Fucking crabs.
Cool. Okay.
So those rock crab things, if you like break their rock shell first and then kill them, they sometimes will like drop their shells and they're really like they're good. They get you a lot of money.
You know, maybe I should just play Final Fantasy VI for YouTube.
You know, you should.
Or like
What's
stream
holding
it
you
or
back?
something.
Live your dream.
Cause like nobody ever fucking talks about it. Nobody I know plays it, and I can't convince anyone to play it.
I actually think I found the way down. I think I actually just got it for Switch. My boyfriend convinced me to get it for Switch.
Where's the way down?
You walk down this pathway. It's across from the sand pit.
Okay. I see it. Oh, hey, I found the way down. I'll stay down here until you can get down here, though.
It was like instantaneous.
Yeah, oh, it wasn't covered, dude.
Oh, seriously?
It was like directly, just like a few feet away from the ladder.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
See?
geez, you weren't lying.
Just 2 more levels and we'll be at 10.
Yes. Get out of here, slime. Oh, I need that energy booster right there. No, not you.
Fuck.
Yes, you. Eat. Yes, eat the green algae.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm counting on you to find the exit. I'm out of energy unless you have food.
I don't have food and I'm almost out of energy. We need to start bringing food down with us.
Uh-oh.
And I have reached overexertion.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave the mine from there. We can dig our way back down.
Oh yeah, it's easy. Especially too if we remember to bring food next time.
Ugh! Okay.
So slow.
I should have time to go replace the coffee I drank in order to get out of there.
Oh, if I could just find some, like, wild plants, I'd be good. Oop, helicopter going overhead.
Fuck, okay,
I'm
what is
so
Sebastian...
slow.
Where would Sebastian be right now?
Well, it's raining, so either by the beach or at his smoking spot.
That's what I'm thinking. Unless he's still at his house. Okay,
It
he's
might
definitely
be
not in his house. But what I can do is just wait for him to come home.
That's not creepy.
I've got to give him... I want to do the flower dance with Sebastian.
You can do the flower dance with Sebastian.
Well, I can't do the flower dance with Sebastian if I can't seduce Sebastian.
That's true and fair. I have not yet picked a person to seduce.
You probably should do that soon.
I don't know who I'd pick, honestly. I mostly just focus on the farming aspect. Like, even when I first played through this game, I didn't actually, like, mess with the romance aspect of it. I don't even know who I'd pick. Let me see.
Oops, ow. Okay.
You know what? Maybe I'll be that simp and go after Harvey the doctor. I mean, I don't personally join the headcanon of his like mustache, unless it is canon that he has a mustache. In which case, I just like shave it. You know, don't no bueno. Because I don't think he looks good with a mustache. I don't think so. So I'm about to give him a flower. It's locked. Oh no! Wait, where does Harvey live?
He lives in the hospital?
Does he?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Crud. The hospital's closed. 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Okay. I can do this. I need to start working on my quests. Those are like piled up. Hello, slime. Ready to do battle?
Yeah, I can't. You're on your own on him.
Oh, that's good.
It'll be clear and sunny for the egg festival, right? Alright. Right? It's super sad. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a little bit, I'm gonna go grab my phone charger and a little bit more water. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, he's playing Satisfactory. He's fine. Yeah, you saw that too. Yeah. Alright. Also, hi, Labby. I see that you are now here.
Oh, Labby's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I lost Corey and gained Labby, and I also didn't grab my phone charger. God damn it. Oh, actually, I have this one. Let me just unplug random wires on my power strip. That'll help.
It's going to be sunny tomorrow, and the fortune teller says the spirits are very displeased today.
Okay, so no mine.
They will do everything to make our day horrible today.
Great.
Oh, Mom sent cookies.
Labby just told me he exists, maybe yes. Okay.
Exist maybe yes?
Yes.
Exist maybe yes.
And in order to actually charge my tablet, I had to move where I put the chat.
Oops.
Okay. Right.
We need more of those mummy seed people to fight. They
Yeah,
give
right?
us free seeds.
Why do we have an owl statue sitting here?
A what?
Mine now.
No, don't attack it. What is it? What? No! That's an omen!
I like it.
Well, we're cursed now.
In fact, actually, I like it so much.
Don't you dare. What are you going to do?
I don't think this is an omen.
I feel like it's an omen.
I don't think this is an omen. Look at him.
What is this?
He is our guardian. This is our god now.
Is it?
Yes, this is our god.
Are we owl people now?
Yes.
Where'd you find it?
It was just down there. It was like
Just
really...
over here?
Yeah. I bet that's...
Oh, shit.
You know what? I bet that's what that cutscene was the other night.
Oh, that blip?
Yeah. Because I heard a very loud owl hoot.
You know, that could very well be it.
Alright.
First, I wonder if we can look around. Plush bunny, why are you so expensive?
I cannot have a plush bunny now. I cannot have anything, actually.
What did you just buy?
Yeah. I bought just seeds, honestly.
That's what I bought. I bought seasonal plants. I want to look around and see if I can find the eggs first.
You're not gonna.
I can assume where they'll be. God, this is like the worst bunny thing ever.
I think it's cute.
It
That looks good. That looks good on you.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
You think it lays up right?
Yeah, I think that actually works out pretty well. It looks like your hair is kind of sticking out.
Yeah, like it's a onesie.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the mayor.
You go ahead. Boot it up. Let's do this thing. It's time for the highlight. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Okay. Will y'all move out of my way? I think the fuck not, Senor Sam. I hate when I get stuck over here. I'm stuck. No! Bitch! We need faster shoes. We need to be able to run faster. Alright, who won?
I know who won.
You won.
Yeah. Yeah, because it shows the ranking, doesn't it?
Not on my side.
Oh, okay. I had 8 and you had 4.
Ah.
I'm really good at the egg hunt, actually.
You are.
Here, I'm gonna plant these strawberries. Will you water them?
Yeah. Can you, get 2 spots ready for 2 trees? They're seasonal trees. They change by the season.
Just...
I'm thinking somewhere, like, over here by the houses.
Yeah, let's probably, like, put one in the middle. Like, put it, like,
Yeah.
right here where I'm standing.
Yeah, will it let me put it there?
It should. It's, like, right between them. You know those aren't a plantable tree, right?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. You didn't
I
have
just want
to...
to make sure I wanted to make sure the lineup was right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks good right there. Do you want to put one next to our god?
Yeah, I'm gonna put one right here.
Okay.
Oh, I can't put anything next to him. Oh yeah, I can.
That
There we
bodes
go.
well.
Oh, we should have bought another one. Well, I mean, I can pick this one up, but it's not the same one as that one. Oop. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Okay. Here we go. Bye! The cat's on my bed.
It wants to cuddle.
The cat has slept on my bed for the last 3 nights.
I actually see that as a good thing.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, Queen of Sauce is on. Nice.
Let's see.
It's coleslaw today.
Nice.
Neutral today.
Ah.
It wouldn't be the best option to go on a neutral day, but it wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. I think I'm just gonna water the plants and focus on fishing, I guess. You wanna fish with me?
No, I'm good. I'm actually gonna take my geodes over and crack them.
Ah, yeah. See what you get.
I'm gonna take yours too. Might as well.
That's alright.
The fuck kind of sauce is coleslaw? Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think she's just the. It's not necessarily a show about sauce. She's just the queen of sauce.
Yeah, like she just makes whatever like sounds good.
Yeah. She can cook other things. It's just her dominion is sauce. Why am I going this? This is the longest possible way I could have gone. No, but like, if it was just sauce, then it'd be kind of weird because she also taught not coleslaw, stir fry, earlier.
So I got an idea I gotta throw at you.
Okay.
You remember our store idea, right?
Yeah.
So I think I thought up of a good name.
Okay.
LG, Books and Teas. LG Books and Teas.
Oh,
like
gods. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Like, in the way that it's, like, a massive... Like, it's kind of like a... It's not itself a dad joke, but it might as well be, you know?
It's the embodiment of a dad joke, but with a modern twist.
With a modern twist. I'm pretty sure dads are still pretty recent. I think dads still happen from time to time.
Well, yeah, but the dad jokes get reused over the years. You know, they're usually always the same dad joke.
That's what
like
makes
the
them
same
good.
variation.
That's what makes them good.
Yeah, but it's always good to get like hit with that random dad joke that's new. You know, because it's a different type of cringy zing to it.
Yeah, yeah, fair, you know?
Because it's like, on one hand you want to cringe, but on the other it's just like, oh, that one's new though.
Gotta have that new dad joke smell. What do new dad jokes smell like?
You know what? I would imagine dad jokes, like old dad jokes, smell like, you know what, like a used old Bible, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that you know what?
Like
yeah.
Old journal.
I hate that I know what that smells like. It has that old Bible smell, you know? That relatable old Bible smell.
I hate how we both know that smell.
Okay, but you know what's worse? The hymn book smell.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, I love the hymn book smell, but I think if I smelled it now, I'd probably, like, have a panic attack.
What?
Yeah.
For me, I would upchuck.
No, that's an
You know
understandable
what?
reaction too, honestly.
I think instead of Harvey, I'm gonna go for Elliot. I'm gonna go
Propane
for the
and
fish
jeans.
boy.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even say propane, but I guess that's because, like, that's not what I usually smelled on my dad. It was more gasoline from, like, lawn mowing and various other gasoline-related activities, I guess.
I just gave Elliot a sardine.
Oh, and the smell of, D&D handbooks. Because that's
Oh,
a specific smell, too.
It is, like, it's a very specific inky smell. It almost smells like an old school textbook. But, like, a sweeter tinge.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, old school textbooks, or just, like, school textbooks in general, seem to have, like, a salty...
Ooh, do you know what the best one is? Do you know what the best one is?
Huh.
And I will not take criticism on this. It's books from, like, the 80s. Like, 70s and 80s books. You know what I mean?
Yeah!
Like, that's a completely different scent.
That right there is kind of like... I don't know if you'll agree with me on this, but, like, almost like the smell of a VHS tape.
Yes!
Like, I know nobody would understand what the fuck we're talking about.
No, like,
Other
people,
than
I'm pretty sure people that had grandparents like ours would.
Oh, yeah.
Or just in general families
But,
like ours.
I also feel like people with synesthesia, or, like, some form of it, would, like, also understand.
Synesthesia, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can never pronounce it right.
I'm so upset. Not at you. I'm upset because I haven't found the fucking exit to this one yet, and I'm on level 9.
Oof.
Hey.
Hey, so I just found a dead mouse in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. We need to feed that to Atticus.
Okay.
What just happened?
Yeah, I just...
Oh, he just opened the microwave to a dead rat, and I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's just a little bit awkward. I have it sitting on top of Atticus's cage.
Okay.
I'm gonna make us some shit for it.
You had to warm it up for the snake.
Yeah. So it's been thawing basically since my brother and his fiance left.
Ah. At least you know it's room temperature, though, and, like, Atticus will actually eat it.
Yeah.
The more room temperature it is, the more likely they are to eat it, because, if it's too hot, they won't touch it.
Yeah. And it's pretty room temperature. We don't keep the God, this is gonna be the worst walk. I am so sorry, Labby. I hope this is helping you fall asleep, because damn, this is a walk of shame that's happening.
I feel that because all I'm doing is fishing, and I'm not even catching anything good. I feel bad for my one viewer, and you know what? Being that, you know what? That one viewer might be me.
I think that one viewer is probably you.
That one viewer is me. I'm viewing my own stuff.
Oh my God, there's no way I can make it to the museum. And when does the museum close? Do you know?
I think it's like 3.
God damn it. Okay.
Oh no, my one viewer is my friend Kitsune.
Oh, okay. Wait,
All
so
their chats just loaded.
If you're not fuck, maybe that means I do actually have another viewer besides Labby. That'd be nice. Labby, how are you doing?
Oh, what's new tab? Looking for a buddy to bring me an iron bar.
You've seen better days. Do you want to DM about it? Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm now really involved in like that conversation. What happened? Okay, so I'll say it out loud since my stream isn't being like recorded. Apparently.
Well, hold on. Mine is.
Yours
hold on,
is.
let me pause my recording.
Oh no, that's not what I mean. You can keep recording. That's not what I mean.
It's picking up your voice though.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. My stream isn't being recorded by my screen, so I'm saying out loud what is happening for the context.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like.
No. What I was saying is, I guess Labby almost got in a fight with somebody because he parked in front of their house while delivering.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, were they the ones that, like, ordered the delivery?
No, it was somebody else's, I think.
Oh. So it's just essentially a Karen.
Or I don't know. Was it him that ordered, or was it like a neighbor? Okay, yeah, it was a neighbor.
A Karen and/or a Chad, or as I call them, Kyles.
I feel like Chad and Kyle are very different. Chad is like the image of the big buff guy.
Yeah.
And then a Kyle's usually just like a gamer fuckboy. Ooh, what have you? Ooh, thank you.
I love how accurate you are in that case. Like, in that statement, you are so very accurate. It hurts.
Oh, okay. Labby said he thinks he was upset because he had to pull out his flashlight to see the house numbers.
Okay, so yeah, I can kind of understand that. Because, I mean, if you're, like, flashing your light around on the houses, that does look like that does look suspicious.
Still.
But, I mean, if you say that you're, like, delivering, they should leave you alone.
Okay, Labby, that changes everything. Labby just said, and also maybe they might be a drug house.
No, I can understand that paranoia. That right there is terrifying. I mean, imagine you're sitting there, you're enjoying your product, or at least trying to, and then suddenly, flashlight. It's like your heart would just instantly stop. Like, oh god, there's police outside my house. Okay, so there's seed mummies out here now, and also bats.
Oh. Well, first of all, I can't do much. I guess I could come out. I think I have my energy up enough now.
It doesn't take energy to fight.
Jesus Christ. Well, he said he didn't do anything antagonistic. The guy on the porch commented on his car, and the other guy got super aggressive when Labby asked if something was wrong.
I hate when people, like, get aggressive like that. I need more slimes.
I like how nothing came out as soon as I left the house.
Oh, the Kit Kat's on my bed now. Oh, my spine.
I just realized I hope nobody could hear my eating noises. I'm just too hungry to stop.
I couldn't, so I mean...
Cool. My partner made me Chef Boyardee spaghetti.
Nom nom nom. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. That's why we plant the random crops. Potatoes. We need more rice.
I got the rice from the weird things.
Yeah. The mummies.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and head into town so I can make it to the place in time.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see what the spirit said.
I'll check. I'm just gonna finish watering real quick. I'm almost done.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
but that's still scary, Labby.
Fortune teller. They're in good humor today.
Oh,
We'll have
good.
extra good luck.
Cool. Okay, that doesn't open till 9, and I'm assuming neither does the museum. Okay. Oh, the museum just opened.
Hot diggity. Okay, I'm bringing the potatoes with me. I'm bringing this fish with me. I'm bringing cookies. Okay.
Did I tell you about the guy that was threatening to kick open the self-checkout machine at my work?
What the what?
Mm-hmm. I finally might have a story that beats Banana Guy.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh man, I have a food related story as well to tell you. But you go ahead first, and then
Well, I might have
I
another
will
one
hit
after
you.
this too, honestly. Oh fuck,
I'll
I
hit you
can't.
with the cherry picker.
I can't process the geodes. I don't have the money. So. Okay, so. This guy came up, and I get yelled at pretty much every day about self-checkouts. So the thing with the self-checkouts, and I won't say what company I work for,
Oh yeah,
but
never do.
we're supposed to use them. And
Excuse me.
so we're supposed to be using them. We're supposed to, I'm gonna sit here and wait for Sebastian. So we're supposed to be using them as our main register for a lot of reasons.
It's convenient. People pack their own stuff. You know, social distancing, all that good jazz.
Yeah, we don't have to be exposed to as many people. There's the whole thing with it lets us be free to stock, to face, to clean things up, to make the store look presentable for the customers.
To welcome customers, to actually help customers.
To prevent theft, which is a huge issue.
Basically, overall, it benefits the store overall to have the self-checkout stuff.
And it benefits the people that work there.
Yeah.
But the big issue here is that nobody wants to fucking believe it. So I'm constantly getting yelled at for helping the government, whatever, take away jobs or something.
You're helping the robot overlords.
Yeah, I'm helping the robot overlords, apparently. But so, I got this guy who, I get yelled at a lot. I get things kind of thrown towards me. I get rude words. I get people purposefully, doing things.
Yeah.
To the machine. That one's fun. So I got this guy who, he got so mad about it. He was doing everything wrong, and it was almost intentional how wrong he was doing things just to mess up the machine.
I hate people who do that.
Yeah, and so he kept going with it, and he was just like, oh, well, why isn't this working? Well, it just told you when you're done to press finish and pay. Well, why didn't it take this off? Because you haven't pressed finish and pay. Well, why is my card not going through? Because you haven't gotten to the payment section. You know, stuff like
It's
that.
like you haven't like verified that you're done shopping, sir.
So we decided to use cash, which then brought up like my least favorite thing, which
Is whether or not the machine had enough change.
no, there's signs that say no cash back, and apparently nobody understands that means that you won't get cash
They
back
don't
on
get
your cards.
change.
Yeah, they think that they either can't use cash or they won't get change if they use cash.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, no, you'll get your change. It's just unfortunately, you can't take more than what your change will be out due to limited supply.
That last one gets me because I'm pretty sure it would be illegal to keep their change. But yeah, so
well, actually, during the massive coin shortage that was hitting the U.S., they actually did tell a lot of people like, "Hey, we can't give you exact change back."
Yeah, I remember that part, but I mean like to purposefully have a machine that just like willingly will not give people change no matter how much they put in. Like,
oh yeah, no, that's illegal.
That would be illegal, is what I'm saying.
There's a gas station here that's kind of like that. It's kind of messed up. Come on, let me.
So basically, what it boils down to is I guess what his big issue is that there were these cookies, and the sale tag had never been taken off of them. But the sale tag was like 2 for $1 or something like that. So the guy bought one because he thought they were on sale to be only $1 when they're like a $3 item.
Oh, okay. So he basically just he did the
like
math
a 240 something. No, it's not even he did the math wrong. He just misread what the label said. So I go over there and I find out, no, this cookie isn't on sale for $1. It's like a 2 for $1 type thing.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. So he gets pissed because it didn't ring up as $1. So he puts $1 in, and then it's like, well, why isn't it working? And then he put another one in after like 10 minutes of fighting with me, and then asked why it still wasn't working when he still had like 48 cents to put in.
It's like, sir, you haven't finished paying.
And then he got more pissed. He's like, well, I already put $2 in, and the sign said it was $1 anyway, so I should get it by now. I should be able to get 2 like this, and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, I start walking to go and absolutely, like, take the tag off and continue my job while I'm waiting for the manager. And he yells, "This is fucking R word." And then got mad at me when I asked him not to use that. And then, to top it all off, as soon as that was done and I decided maybe I should just stay up here until the manager comes in, I got to hear him start threatening to kick the machine open to take his $2 back.
Oh, hell no.
And when the manager came up, the first thing the guy said, like, he cut off the manager to say, "I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Get rid of this machine. It barely even works," and went on to this whole big thing. When his issue had never been that the machine wasn't working, his issue was that he was, like...
He wasn't listening.
Wasn't listening to it. Purposefully.
I swear, some people just don't have any competency.
I literally just stood in Robin's house for an entire day.
Waiting for Sebastian.
No, just talking. I was so into that conversation that I didn't go anywhere else.
I'm down in the mines.
Well, good, because we need the mines done, at least.
Yeah, I'm already in level 9.
God damn it. The slimes are spawning.
Kick they ass. We gotta make a furnace.
Yeah, as soon as I have the ability to, I'll make a couple of them. Actually, do I have the ability to? Didn't I get that?
I think so. You should have.
Let
We should have
me-
enough stone, too.
Let me finish using the mining area over here. And I'll... I do. Okay. Let me actually make it, because I think I have the stuff for it.
Yeah, because I have, like, almost 20 iron. Or copper, rather.
Actually, I'm going to keep that. Put that there. Take that. Put those there. I'm juggling some stuff so that...
Level 10!
There we go.
Level 10.
I'm going to need to get my watering can out, I think.
Oops, no, I need to go level 10, level 0. I need a boot scoop boogie my ass home. Oh my god, I was not paying attention to the time. I was not paying attention. Oh my god. I'm about to die. If I can run
You
fast.
still have an hour.
If I can run fast enough, I'll be right beside the house. Hot diggity, I'm here. Hola.
Hello. Welcome home.
Excuse me. Don't we have a whole bunch of coal? Oh, it's 12:40. Ooh. I'm going to bed with a rock. 12:50.
Perfect.
Right in time. Oh, excuse me. So far, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. This is going pretty well.
So, I was looking for jobs today.
Yeah.
And something that, you know, kind of came upon me to like look up, like to physically look up, was shoot, what was it called? Like actually straight up disabled, like disability allowing jobs, like jobs that work for those that are disabled.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually really surprised me how little came back and how, you know, like actually messed up and degrading those jobs kind of are. Because like most of them were, you know, like janitorial jobs and like jobs that you'd only be working very temporarily for.
Yeah. It is kind of messed up. I agree.
And it's like, I understand, you know, the reasoning could be, you know, a good majority of those jobs or people that work for those jobs, they can only do temporary work because, you know, Social Security, the moment they find out that you're working, they cut everything. Or they diminish everything.
Yeah.
Did either of us water the plants?
Nope.
Did you water the plants?
I didn't.
Alright, I'm on it.
But in my
Oops.
defense, I was trying to like book it over into town for a couple of reasons.
A couple reasons. I say it was one reason of Sebastian.
No. Nope, actually. That doesn't open till like noon. I am opening geodes.
I have 3 that I could have given you. I was on my way to do that too, but I wasn't sure if we had enough gold.
Perfect.
Don't you yawn at me.
Okay, I can
Cat
go...
just yawned in my face. Yeah, come on. You can sit in my lap. Come here. Come here. Alright, curl up. Thank you. Boots loves sitting in my lap when we game. Hi there.
Hi. I've got a few more things to donate.
Rock. Copper. Clay. God dang. How do we fix the carts again? I can't remember.
Okay. Cool. Alright. How do we do what?
Activate the mine carts again.
I think we have to do that as part of the...
The mine thing?
Yeah.
Probably. I think you're right. Like it's an unlockable. Because I remember at one point in time, you're able to access it. I couldn't remember how.
Yeah, I think you have to clear stuff in the town hall for that. Don't you also have to clear stuff in the town hall for,
You have to clear a lot of stuff in town hall. We should make a list of things we need for town hall.
Oh, yeah, we should. By the way, sorry I used, like, all of our money to do that, but I at least got some things to donate and some things to sell.
Oh, you're okay. I'm foraging right now. give the cat some love. We have the cat that's sleeping in the game, and then the cat that's sleeping in my lap. Hashtag blessed.
Yeah, I have absolutely no coffee. God damn it. We need to focus on cleaning up the farm, too, for the sake of the wood.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, actually.
It's a bit late in the afternoon, but I think I'm going to try to knock out a little bit of mine.
You should be able to go straight down to level 10.
Cool.
I found Grandpa's burial site. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. It's fucking creepy, Grandpa.
Oh, I hate this area of the mine. I hate these fucking bee things.
I do too, but I mean, at least they're kind of like predictable. Hey, I got more mixed seeds.
There we go. God, fuck. Damn it.
What'd you do?
There's a bee. Fucking hate the
Oh.
bees so much. Oh, there's 2 of them. Good. That's what I needed. There we go. Oh my god.
They be persistent.
I
They're
hate
evil little
them.
things.
There we go.
Oop, oop, oop. Bats. Bats. Fucking bats.
No, I should probably go back home. I do need a better weapon, yeah. I need to go get a better sword.
I'm gonna clear trees until the last second.
Oops. Let's not get stuck on rocks. Come on. Oh, God.
What's up?
Mummy.
Ah, the mummies. Freaking bats, man. Get out of here. want to chop. Ah, mummy! I just want to chop my trees in peace. Well, time to run home. I found a whole bunch of good stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this stuff.
Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Oop.
I think I have to, I'm still doing the quest for the Bounty Hunter Guild.
Yeah, I am too.
I have to, I have a few more slimes that have to die before. Here, let me check. I need to get 5 more slimes killed.
No, I just want to pick up the cat to bring the cat inside.
But yeah, Labby, once I can get that much, I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna try to...
Outside.
There we go.
Heck yeah. We just got a whole heck of a lot of money.
There we go.
Alright, let's see. I need to craft a furnace personally, so let me see. I need 20 copper ore and 25 stone. Well, looks like I'm going to the mine because I need a lot of copper.
Yeah, the mine's probably a good idea.
What did the fortune teller say?
It's extremely good fortune today.
Oh shit. Bring food.
Yeah, I'm heading over to buy coffee anyway. Found a lost book?
Found a lost book. Found a lost book. I don't know what the frack happened to the lost book I had.
The lost books go straight to the library.
Oh, okay.
I'm just hoeing around on accident. Yeah, that's not open until 12. Okay. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over, use the blacksmith, finish up with this stuff, get coffee, and then I'm going to loop my way up, hit Sebastian's house, and then meet you in the mine. That sound good?
That sounds good to me. I got the food for the mine.
Okay. I still have to go buy coffee anyway, so...
I am officially not allowed to move my left hand. Boots is hugging it.
Yeah, that's actually illegal now. Sorry.
I'm lucky I'm allowed to even just move my hand. Like, my fingers.
Alright, all of the geodes have been donated. Or at least broken open. Ugh, I still have time.
Fucking bees.
I think I can use this
Larva,
time.
gnat,
Killing bugs
botfly.
gets you a decent weapon. Yeah, I think you're right about the killing bugs weapon one. I know that there's definitely one for, like, killing, like, 20 bugs or something like that.
Yeah. Boots. God dang it, girl.
God damn it, 10 more minutes, come on. Come on, bartender.
He opens at 12 because it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There we go.
Mother trucker. You know what? I'm going down. I'm leaving the copper behind.
It's possible by 3 I'd need to know. Okay, yeah, so he's possibly at the beach right now. Or he's... Okay, no, he's not at the beach. Okay, coming to the mine.
Alright, I'm on level 13.
Okay. I just saw wormy dude, so I'm gonna go get those first. There we go. Spend your money... all your money... Yeah, do you mean in real life or in the game? A little both, honestly. I plead the fifth on both.
Don't believe him. He spends all our money.
I found the level you're on, I think. Wait, did you find a ladder just as I came in?
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
it
on
at?
level 15.
Where's the ladder at? Do you know?
It's off to the left. It's off to the left. You could also just go to the top and enter,
Oh, no, because you
find
left
level
shit.
15.
You left shit there, so it's a good thing I came this way.
Yeah. I didn't have the room for it. And it showed up after I hit a slime, and I didn't realize I walked down until after I did. me know if you need food at all.
I don't know if food's... Oh, found the ladder.
Phone letter?
Yeah. Follow the wall on the bottom to... Yeah, you found it. Ooh, there's an amethyst one.
Found it.
Oh, there's grubs over there. We should probably kill those.
Yep. Ladder.
I do like a mining with... Oh, ladder. Fuck
Hot
yeah,
diggity
better
damn.
sword. Oh, hey, there's a pond there.
Ah, the one time I don't have my fishing pole with me. 'Cause
Oh,
that's
we should
actually a really
probably
good
go,
spot for
actually.
fishing. No, we got time. I'm gonna eat some food. Here, come here, let me give you some food.
I'm fine.
Oh, you don't even have space. Okay.
Yeah. Or, no, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Dang it.
I'm trying to fucking just eat.
I know, me too.
Okay, I'm now leaving because it is now 9. I do plead incredibly gay. You are correct.
I found the ladder.
I'm not in the mine anymore. You probably shouldn't be either.
Nah, I got plenty of time. I got a special geode. yeah, I got plenty of time. I'm good.
It is 10 o'clock.
Okay, now I'm leaving. Oh, I'm 2 levels away, but that's okay. We made it pretty dang far. Running. Oh, hi. Yeah, it took me less than a minute to get back. Let's see. We should sell some of this stuff. I'm gonna sell some of the parsnips.
No. Leave the normal ones.
No, yeah, I was gonna sell like 1 or 2 of the silver ones.
Okay, yeah. Because I think the gold one... We just need, like, one of the gold ones each.
Is where? Okay, yeah, there it is. Oh, we only have 1 silver one.
Okay.
I'll take one of the clams though.
I don't know if we need the clams for the, Oh, it's now midnight. Never mind.
Oh. We'll sell stuff tomorrow.
Alright, it's gonna be partially cloudy tomorrow.
Yes! Level 2 mining! We're so close to 500. Okay, let's see. So that. Grab that.
Okay, I really have to use this chest. I wasn't able to last night because you were in it.
Hold on, I'll give it to you in just a second. Making sure I got everything I need to do what we gotta do. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna go take care of these geodes.
Okay.
You have any that you want me to take care of?
No, I need to go over to the guy with my amethysts, but that's pretty much it.
Picking some berries along the way. I run so
Let's see.
slow.
Alright, I don't have to go directly in there. I can just go down here.
Oh, I gotta wait.
Fuck yes.
Process geodes. Ooh. Orpiment. Celestine. Earth crystal. And Elamite. And then for the multi-geode, we got a hematite.
Ooh, go donate that one. That one hasn't been done yet.
Yeah. Yeah, the hematite one I'll happily donate.
Here we go.
I love how we equally both have like a system that we automatically go for when it comes to the rocks.
What?
Like when I loaded up the donation thing, I was so easily able to just happily place the hematite just like right there next to the amethyst and all that because that's where it belongs. That's where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone else that I've ever played with, they've only just placed them. They haven't like organized them. That's always driven me nuts.
There we go.
I need to enter the Adventurers Guild and I don't wanna.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna try to find good music to play that's copyright free, so I can just like
Just have that to focus on in the background.
yeah, when we don't have Stardew Valley's music playing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that too. Let me know what you settle on, because that'll likely be what I use too.
Honestly, depending on how many, like... Oh, there's another lost book.
Hey.
Oh, wait, I've given Sebastian his gift every day. Okay.
How many days are in this month?
I think we're about halfway through the month.
Shoot. I just got some cauliflower seeds. Do you think if I plant them now, they'll bloom in time?
They should. I used
Takes
to know
12
that by
days.
heart.
Shoot, I know the Harvest Moon ones by heart. That's a definite. It's just Stardew has much longer days than Harvest Moon does. Like longer months, I mean. Not days.
God, I'm so shitty at these. Finding all the gay cowboy erotica in the fields that the museum director lost. Yeah. You know what? I like that. It's all gay cowboy erotica.
Gay cowboy erotica.
There's just fucking Chuck Tingle out there in the wild somewhere. Growing out of the ground.
Oh, you know, it's gotta come somewhere.
Doesn't it come from Chuck Tingle?
Well, I was gonna say, it needs to come from that good feral man. Like, wood feral man. What if it's the homeless guy that lives by the waterfall?
Oh, he's actually pretty cool. I like him. I don't remember his name right now.
That's what I'm saying.
But I like him a lot.
Our field is practically full.
Our crops are thriving.
They are actually.
Shockingly.
Terrifying. I was gonna say, shocking. We are actually shockingly very good at this. Do we have any plans for the sap?
No? Well,
No,
I think
so.
we need it for some things, though.
I'll leave like 45 in the bin.
The fuck did I
Take
just
62.
find?
What'd you find?
I just found a Dwarf Scroll?
Oh yeah, those are actually really cool. Chopping down some trees. so much food to get your energy back, and of course there's a bat. Why is there always a bat? Get out of here, Batsy. Okay, there we go. What are you doing on your side right now?
Coming home.
Ah.
I just barely got down to a new checkpoint in the mine, so...
Oh.
The new bumper crop of Tingleverse novels are coming in nicely.
Jesus. Bumble still together. Oh god, bat. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. It's like the bat knows where I'm going. Yo.
Hey, there's the bat.
Ah, that is the bat. But. I'm inside. Oh man, give me 1 minute. I gotta stretch out. I gotta pop my back.
You're good. Yeah, I will go to the guild tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go... Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's also good. Alright, I'm gonna use this moment to just stand up as well, really quick.
Hot diggity on that price number right there. Shoot. Now, as long as we can potentially refrain from overspending.
Tomorrow morning?
Oh, is it locked up?
Probably. You can go check if you want.
Yeah, I forgot that it would actually get locked.
Yeah, it might be locked.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
I just remembered that we left all of our laundry at the apartment laundry room.
Oops. Yeah, that ish might be locked. I really hate when that happens.
Okay. Where is Jody at?
I think up in the mountains.
The mountains?
Like, she's, like, when you walk up to go to the mine, she's in that big red house.
Robin's house?
Is that Robin's house?
That's Robin's house.
She's in the carpenter's house.
I don't entirely know what you mean.
Pull up the map.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, I found Jody's house.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I know it's over there somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, yeah, it's the big blue one. Duh. I knew that. Yeah, totally knew that.
There we go. Okay, so now I can go over to the blacksmith.
Yeah, I need to take Jody some cauliflower too. And then after that, I can go to the community center, check out the quote-unquote rat problem.
Oh, you still haven't done rat problem.
Yeah, no.
Actually, let's
I
do
just been following the beat of my own drum. Jody. Jody is not here at her house. Do you know where Jody is?
Jody last I saw was in the kitchen of her house, so...
Pumpernickel biscuits. I just realized I haven't met Jody yet either, so I don't know what she looks like.
She's like the blonde mom.
Okay.
She lives in the blue house.
Yeah. Like, I'm over here by her house, but she's not inside. So I think she may have gone either out shopping. Aha! Found her. Yay! Okay.
Linus. That's his name. God damn it, it's not open till 2. Okay, I've never been over there.
Over where?
The big chasm next to the guild.
Ah.
Alright, night, Labby. Out of anger, I'm gonna cut down this tree.
Why are you angry?
Because the guild's not open. I will chop down their tree and... Oh, did we water the plants?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
This is... About that. Yeah, if we fix the steam room, first, then the steam things will work.
Yeah, so go up to the guild and get your thing.
Yeah, I will. So for some reason it's not registering me at the community center.
What do you mean?
Like, I just whole ass walked in there, and it didn't register that I walked in there.
Well, yeah, you need to go down and read the note.
Yeah, I did.
And could you read it?
No.
Yeah, you need to talk to the wizard.
How do I get to the guild again?
You go up to the mine and then you go past the mine.
That's right. What did you do?
Apparently a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's this one.
Fucking Morris. That ain't right. That should be illegal.
What, huh? Oh, what he's doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! Alright, let me see. Would it be okay if I spent all our money on a sword?
Sure.
I know we don't have much time, but I'm going into the mines really quick.
You don't... This is a bad idea. What you were doing is actively a bad idea.
Yeah. Getting some more copper. Oh god, those buggy bitches. calling them bot flies from now on.
Okay.
Because they remind me of bot flies.
I have bad news for you. It is 10:50.
Yep. I'll be there in just a minute. Okay. I'm running now. I like to push the limits.
Yeah, you're pushing them real all right.
See how far I get. See how far I can go. Oh shit, bats. Bats and slimes, bats and slimes. Fuck off, all. Okay, I'm in bed. Excuse me.
Ugh. I think 30 more minutes and I'm calling it.
I was actually just about to say the same. I was actually gonna ask you if you want to just call it now.
Honestly, that's probably a good idea. We've been
'Cause, I mean,
playing for a few hours.
I see two small. I was gonna say I see two small options for us. We can play for another. Oh, I just got the letter for the wizard. So we have two main options here that I see. Ah, fucking crows, get out of here. We can A, play until we kill out this month, which honestly I don't really see us doing that easily. Also,
please close that.
Yeah, yeah. I just stole all the copper ore though.
That's okay.
There we go. But we can finish out this month tonight. Call it a night that way. Or we could save the last couple days for the next time. Because each day takes us about like what, 12 minutes?
Yeah, ish.
That sounded like an airplane. That didn't sound like a jet. That sounded like an airplane. I am nowhere near the airport.
Weird.
I mean, I kinda am, but not that dang close. That sounded like it was landing. Or just taking off. I hate that so much. If I hear a giant explosion, I'm getting dressed and running outside. But yeah, each day takes us about 12 minutes. I want to say we have like, what, 10 more days?
Yeah, about.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a whole ass another hour of gameplay. If we continue.
Yeah. So let's. Do you want to finish out this day then?
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish out this day, and then we'll go from there. Cause then I'm gonna make me some soup, have some tea.
Sounds good. I'm gonna cuddle up with a cute person.
You do that. I get to do that after tomorrow.
So next time I work, or next time I don't work, I have most of next week where I'm not working. So we can definitely stream in in a few days, about a week-ish.
Rocket, and I'll actually have better internet at this point too.
Cool.
Because about that time I should be fully moved in at Robbie's. And he just got like really good internet. It's actually better than mine. He pays, I think it's like $60 a month, but which is like $20 more than mine. But he gets like a whole 5 gigs more than me. Like speed wise. But as for data,
Yeah.
he gets a whole terabyte of data.
Jesus.
And I'm just like, that's the sexiest thing I've ever seen and heard.
There we go.
And he's like, he doesn't know like how much like that equates to. So he's just kind of like, you know, oh, is that like a lot? You know, how much is that in gigs? And I'm like, to measure it in gigs would be to equal it out into terabytes. Well, like megabytes and all that, and then terabytes.
Yeah.
But like it would be like saying like cups to the gallon. And when I said it like that, he was just kind of like, oh, we have a lot of internet then. I was like, yeah, we have a lot of internet. Let's see, I think farm work's done other than taking care of the field. What did I need to grab? Like I needed to grab something. So what do you think we should put down in this field?
Which field?
The bottom right. Like, I feel like one field should be like trees, one field should be plants, one field should be, animals.
The very bottom one I usually use as a maple farm.
Okay.
And then the animal one is the one I'm actually working on right now.
So, like, alright, so you know where the path splits off into the 2 fields?
Yeah.
So, like, you're working on the, left or the right?
I'm working on the top left.
Top left? Okay, so you're in the field with the cat then. Or not the cat, but the, like when you go past the abandoned greenhouse, you go left.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I need food. Yeah, I'm in the right one.
Hey, do you have any food?
Not anymore.
I was building a fence for one of the things. I don't know which one we're buying first, but I figure if I at least build the fence, it'll help us figure out where everything goes.
We should buy the animals first. Personally, I think.
We have to build the place first.
That.
Yeah, we can't just buy them. We have to build it first. I'm gonna plant some seeds that I just found.
Yeah, I just found some too. Found 2 of them. So there's 4 in total.
Yeah. I don't have the energy to water it though.
So this jostles when you click on it? Oh!
Leave our god alone.
For a second I thought I broke it, you scared me.
Alright, I am sluggish.
I am selling a couple things. Hold on.
I have to at least tuck in for a second. But I'm basically done. I don't have anything to go do elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't either.
So next time we do this, like next week, let's work towards building the barn and the chicken coop then.
Heck yeah. Let's see. See what we get from this night, and then I'll save over into the next morning.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you.
Yep. I'm in. Level 2 foraging, yes. Now I can make a survival burger.
Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and...
You do that. Because I already know what you're doing. Oh, I am sore.
Alright. I don't have anybody left in my stream, so I'm gonna just shut it off.
I only have the one person, I think they fell asleep while watching the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night.
Alright. Night. Yeah, this is fun. We'll do it next week.
See you next week.
Bye.